As the post show is starting, first of all, second time in a row that you've had candy in your mouth. As the post show is starting, you're opening your Kit Kat and you're like, I think I might get a nothing but cake this week. Jesus. Dude, you good?
No. Not
good.
Not good.
Not
I will say, because nothing but cake is better than crumble cookies. Am I right?
Yes, you're right. You are right.
Not to say that I should have either of them.
Boy.
But if I was going to get my kids a treat, it would be a nothing but cake before crumble. But they love crumble cookies.
Yeah.
Because like.
I'm so glad we were on this journey with you. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Big Dumb Post Show. Post Broncos loss. Post KYGO CMA nominated Station of the Year. We found that out this morning.
That's a good. That's also good. The Raiders lost. That's a good.
Yes.
That's two good things.
All those things. And then
Chiefs won. Whatever.
But we know the Super Bowl halftime show. So let's go. Let's dive into all this. Here we go. What do you want to start with? Well, let's first of all say thank you very much for the CMA nomination. There is not a nomination that happens without you guys being a huge part of the radio station. So thank you very, very much. That's always fun.
Yes, agreed.
We can talk about the snubs from the CMAs too. Post Malone, where's he at? Zach Bryan, where's he at?
I think I can explain all of that away. Zach Bryan has come out many times saying shows won't go, won't accept, won't even like perform. So they're not going to give him an award.
I don't hate it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame the guy at all. But that's where the Zach Bryan snub is coming from. Who else did you say? Post Malone? I think Posty's album came out too late for it to be recognized in this one.
But I Had Some Help is nominated.
Okay,
well
then that's good.
Yeah.
Well, then what else should he be nominated for?
I would say new artist. You know who's nominated for new artist? Mitchell Tenpenny. I'm sure in his 7 years in this industry, that's appreciated. You know, like you get those weird ones and you're like, God, like, I don't know. I feel like it's like the usual suspects.
Absolutely.
There's no Parmalee Group of the Year, but then you're getting like, and this is all love to all of our artists, but you're still getting like a Maddie and Tay nominated for duo, and you're like, they haven't. Low Cash is doing more. So it just all feels whatever. So at any rate, that's the CMAs. Let's go to
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar in our halftime show.
Okay. I'm keeping an open mind. I know nothing about Kendrick Lamar. Probably makes me sound old. I just don't. I don't know where I would hear Kendrick Lamar. You guys have said many times he's huge. He's got 17 Grammys. I bet he's a great artist. There's nowhere in my kids don't listen to him. I don't listen to him. I just don't know anything about him. I bet he's fine. And I'm going to learn all about him before February. So I know what he's singing.
He's super talented.
Yep.
I'll say that he's an incredible talent, obviously with the Grammys, like it's pretty legit. And he was one of the highlights, I thought, of the LA halftime show where his drag.
What did remind me what he did in that show? So
I don't
you had
remember
50 Cent, you had Snoop, you had Mary J. Blige, you had Dre.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember Kendrick Lamar.
He came out for a little bit. I don't remember the song that he did, but it was a short little thing. Okay. He is so talented. Took the kids to see one of those concerts your kids want to go to, and you go. And he's really freaking good. I just do not think this is a halftime show. Like his song,
they never be easy.
Yes. They not like us.
They not like us.
It was everywhere. But it was number 2 for Song of the Summer behind Morgan Wallen and Post Malone. Okay. So the diss track from Kendrick to Drake is now the biggest song. So you're really going to have a halftime show where a guy is going up and singing They Not Like Us with some really big accusations about another artist. And that's your mainstream. Like that's what we get. It just doesn't add up for a Super Bowl halftime show to me.
No, me neither. But I have to imagine he's like 7th, 8th on the list for the asks. Taylor Swift was the first ask. She said no. Maybe Post Malone and Morgan Wallen were asked. They said no. Amy Grant said no.
Probably. Peter Cetera on your list?
No.
Not happening.
Hall and
Maddie and
Oates. Hall and
Drake.
Oates. They asked Hall and Oates to get back together for the Super, and they said no.
honestly, Your
Maddie
Kiss
and
is
Tay-
on my list. Jeez.
Maddie and Tay said no.
All right.
And then it was Kendrick
But
Lamar.
let's go through. I mean, seriously, like you're not going to get a Zach Bryan to do it. Fine. Also, biggest tour of the summer. Let's look at Vegas residencies. Where's your Carrie Underwoods? Where's your Miranda Lamberts? Not saying that they'd be my favorites, but I look at Vegas residencies like Keith Urban. We're not having these big stars. And you know I love country and I'm always going to lean toward country. But even let's look at a Foo Fighters or a Green Day that just toured, that are mainstream giant stadium touring acts right now. And they didn't have the, I just feel like this is such a weird miss to me.
I really thought Foo Fighters had done the Super Bowl halftime show. I want to go back to Zach Bryan, though.
Yeah.
Can you picture Zach Bryan doing a Super Bowl halftime show with his catalog of songs?
Oh, my God. If he ripped it with Open the Gate, Jesus.
Yes, but they play their biggest hits. So it'd be Something in the Orange. It would be, those aren't really Super Bowl hype songs. I can't picture him doing it.
He wouldn't be my favorite, but I'm just saying if you are looking
they have never.
at, you're thinking when Prince did Best of You.
I know. I really thought Foo
and
Fighters
that was like
did
a big conversation with the Foo Fighters, how they got played. They watched the Super Bowl and saw Prince do one of their songs.
U2 did it.
I know. They did a great, as much as we don't like U2, it was the year after 9/11. It was a highly memorable Super Bowl halftime show.
Yep.
I really think this one's going to be lost on a lot of people. I love when they do other formats. I loved the Weeknd's show. I thought he did a fantastic show. Some people hated that. I loved it.
There's just some reason that the Super Bowl people, the people that are in charge of the Super Bowl halftime, they don't like country music.
I know. And I do. You know why? Because I got loyalty, got royalty. Big Mike's giving me something. That's a Kendrick song.
So you said that his track to Drake was biggest song everywhere. Where?
Second biggest. Yeah.
Okay, but where were you hearing it?
Streaming. I hear it for my kids.
Okay.
But yeah, it's going to be a big streaming song, At
the clubs. Okay, so those two things I don't do: stream music and go to clubs.
Yeah, I don't do.
So you guys kept saying, "Oh, it was everywhere. The song was everywhere." I heard it for the first time this morning.
They not like us?
Yeah.
But that's like your kids listen to who's the girl that you just
Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah, and you're like there's a song about espresso and
Samantha
Tracy.
Yeah, what's her name?
Isn't that her?
No, that's a different girl.
That's where you'll get me and I'll be like, I have never heard this song. I have never heard that song outside of until that day you gave it to me. So this is all what you know.
Exactly. I'm not around the Kendrick Lamar crowd because my kids, they're not listening to Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, mine definitely are. Yeah.
So
God. What's always a trip is when like your youngest and he's like, Mom, see in this track, he's talking when he says A minor. I'm like, okay, enough. La 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 la. Mom doesn't want to know.
Right. Minor.
Yes.
A minor.
Well, there's your halftime show.
I know. I was gonna edit that out because that's very not nice.
And also like
that's just not nice. Strike a chord, A minor.
There's just allegations to where it could be like.
I'm telling you what, they have like 7 months. Oh, let's see, September, October, November, December, January. Okay, yeah, 6-7 months to become friends again, and Drake's gonna come out and they're gonna shake hands and sing songs together.
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen.
Oh, that would be huge, though.
Yeah.
What if let's start that rumor? I already heard that Drake is going to show up at the Super Bowl halftime show.
You know what? If that rumor starts and is coming true, that's when the Taylor and Kelsey breakup will happen. And they're like, hold on, we've been waiting for this. Bring that storyline back to us somehow. Bring it back to us. All right, you guys.
Bye.